So I'll over to Anantaji Takwale, who will be our speaker for this Ved Haripath. Anantaji is an IPS officer in Indian government, Dehradun region. So I'll hand over it to Anantaji. Anantaji, you can take it.
Yeah. Hari Om. Very good morning to all of you. I will request all of you to please mute your mic so that there will not be any disturbance while listening.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. We will start Ved Haripath, experiencing the Ved Haripath with Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karvavahe, Tejas Vina Vaditam Astu, Mavid Vishavahe, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. First of all, we will understand what is the relevance and significance of Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhavatu means we both, the listener as well as one who is a speaker, as well as in both one who is a visuals, one who see and one who seeker. So they both Guru Shishya Parampara, Siddham Parampara, they also talks on the significance of being in very good coordination, the both Guru and Shishya, to achieve the ultimate goal. The goal is to be one with the Paramatma, Paramatatva. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karvavahe. So they pray to the Almighty that let us, both of us, have the completeness and have the purification and have the complete knowledge and complete self-actualization in the path of divine life. This path of divine life itself is a Haripath. Haripath and Haripath are one and the same. Without the adhisthana of the Parama Tattva, we can't expect that we are on the path of Hari. So the Ved Haripath, which is written by Maharshi Arvind, this Ved, we should understand what is Ved, what is Haripath. Ved is a dhatu in Sanskrit, which means to know, means Ved. And Ved means a knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of our oneself, self-awareness, or our inner self. So this self-inner, having the complete knowledge of this inner self will help us to choose the right path to be one with the Almighty, the Paramatatva. So the path of divine life is to known to unknown. Whatever we know, it is through our senses. There are the 5 senses. We can say that Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. That means hearing, touching, visuals, taste and smell. So these 5 senses are through our 5 sensory organs. This is the known, and the one which we will going to experience in this journey is beyond these 5 senses, which is known as the intuition or the aparoksha jnana, aparoksha knowledge. So that knowledge is within ourselves, and that is through experience. It cannot be through upadesha. It cannot be achieved just by telling someone and someone is listening. But if we don't go for the spiritual contemplation, then it is not possible to start the dialogue between the Chetana and our mind, Chetana and Mana within ourselves. This dialogue itself is a path of divine life, and this Haripatha, which is the blessings of Lord Dnyaneshwar, Sant Dnyaneshwar in the 13th century. He is the Sant who has given us a Dnyaneshwari, Amrutanubhav, Amrutanubhav, and Haripath. So the confluence of two paths. One is a path of the yoga through Nath Parampara. There were Navanath, starting with Machindranath, Gorakshanath, to Gahininath, and the Guru of Dnyaneshwar, his elder brother, Nivruttinath, is a disciple of Gahininath. And this Nath Parampara is a yogic parampara. And through this parampara, Dnyaneshwar is enlightened and blessed with his brother Nivruttinath, who is the incarnation of Lord Shankara, Shiva. And Dnyaneshwar is the founder of the Varkari Sampradaya, where the Adhishthan is a Vitthal in Pandharpur. So this Varkari Sampradaya and Nath Sampradaya both have a confluence in Sant Dnyaneshwar. And his literature, Dnyaneshwari, which is a commentary on Bhagavad Gita, that is the highest literary figure in Marathi literature. And all these 18 adhyayas of the Bhagavad Gita, they have been explained and experienced well in Haripath and Amrutanubhav. So the first line of Dnyaneshwari, Om Namoji Adya Veda Pratipadya Jaya Jaya Swasamvedya Atmarupa Deva Tuchi Ganeshu Sakalartha Mati Prakashu. So Om Namoji Adya, Dnyaneshwar starts with the Atman Tatva. The Atma Tatva, he says that the Atma Tatva within everyone is Ganesha, it's a Swarup of Ganesha, and it is the one which is in continuous contact with us and in continuous service to us. The Lord always serves us 24 hours without any rest. That we can experience. Even we all are in sleep. Still, the service of the Lord through heartbeats, through lungs, through digestive systems, all 9 systems is continued. It is never ever stopped. So that's why he is known as a Gudakesha. Even though we are asleep, the Lord never sleeps, who is always continuously in our service. So Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarva Bhuta Shayastita Am Sarvasya Prabho Matta Sarvam Pravartate. There is not a single place where his presence is not there. So he is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. So we can experience his existence everywhere within us and throughout this galaxy. There are, we can say that the existence of this earth itself is like a blue dot in the galaxy, and there are billions of galaxies. So all this Virat Swarup of this universe and multiverse is just because of his presence, it is existing, it is controlled, and his service is continued. So about this Lord, about this actualization and awareness of this inner self, which is omnipresent, omnipotent, and which is always in service mode, but never ever takes the credit of anything. So this is described by Sant Dyaneshwar in the starting of his literatures, Dnyaneshwari. Om Namoji Adya Veda Pratipadya Jaya Jaya Swasamvedya Atmarupa. So this Atmarupa, which is always within us, that is the Tatva, Atma Tatva, which is beyond the 5 Tatva, 5 elements, and which is our journey to experience it. And that's why Ved Haripath is not to be just listened or talked, it is just to be experienced. If we are able to experience it, then only one line, if we can experience, we can understand and experience, and we can live in all forms of the divine literature and the scripture. Just the one shloka or one OV or one line of this divine scripture is to be experienced, and we will be always very much into the divine peace, immortal happiness, and unconditional love. So this very much journey we are going to start since today, and with the blessings of Maharshi Gaja Arvind, who has given us this path of known to unknown. The five senses, we all know that the five elements are earth, water, fire, sky, and air. We say that in Sanskrit, Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Jal, Vayu. Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Vayu, and Akash. So these five elements and the five senses, with the help of which we always have Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Sagandha. Through these, this is a known part of it. And our journey of this inner self is the path of divine life, which is known to unknown, which is fully on the experience base, because this journey cannot be taught to anyone. It is a aparoksha gyan. It is not a paroksha gyan with the five sensory organs one can get. For example, if I want to be a doctor, that particular knowledge of being a doctor, that studies, it is with all the five elements are enough to understand it. But for this divine experience, five elements are not only enough. We have to go beyond it. And it is only the blessings of Sadguru, it is possible to experience this. And with that too, with a complete constant coordination with our inner self, that is known as devotion. In Sanskrit, we call bhakti. And along with this complete constant coordination, there must be, we say, the spiritual contemplation, a continuous spiritual contemplation, which is known as nijadhyasa. So, Sravana, Manan, Chintan, and nijadhyas, these are the four steps of this path of divine life, known to unknown. Without this continuous contemplation and constant coordination with our inner self, it's not possible to go ahead in this journey. But this smarana, the bhakti, it is said that yasya smarana matrena jnanam utpadyate swayam nahi jnanena sadrusham pavitram yah vidyate. So this aparoksha gyan, the knowledge about ourselves, it is like it is a spontaneous, and it comes out just with chanting the name. It is so easy. God has given the path of chanting the name in your para, pashanti, madhyama, and vaikhari, the way you like, and being in the smarana, being in the always in the remembrance of the Almighty. It will help us to explore ourselves and shed all those illusions, ignorance, and inertia within us, and achieve the sovereignty in peace, love, and happiness. This sovereignty in peace, love, and happiness is one of the achievements towards the path of Paramatatva. When we have our goal in our life as a Paramatatva, then these things, these experiences comes spontaneously, without any effort, effortlessly to us. And this experience, in this experience, we can enjoy the unconditional love, immortal happiness, and the immortal peace, for which everyone is struggling. Where is the happiness? I want to be happy. I want to be happy. It is not just impossible. It is just impossible to be happy without being one with the Almighty, being one with the Paramatatva, and without being self-actualization and self-awareness. As long as we are with ourselves and self-contented, no one can shaken or break your happy hormones and your state of happiness and peace. So we, with this Haripatha, there is one important and initial stanza, Deva chiye dwari ubha kshana bhari tene mukti chari sadhi elya. Now, ubha kshana bhari means we say that, oh, it must be momentary. For just a moment, if I am there at the doorstep of Lord, I will achieve all these purification and this completeness and this happiness which I desire. But we say that it must be a complete constant coordination with the inner self. For this complete constant coordination, just one moment is not enough. It must be the every moment, and each moment we have to celebrate as a blessings of the Lord, as a blessing. This human life itself is a blessings for all of us. And this is the only time where we can listen, we can speak, we can contemplate, and we can move on the path of divine life. There is no other life apart from human life which has the capability to be one with the Parama Tattva. And the whole relevance and significance and the objective of humanity and human life is just to be one with the Almighty and achieve the completeness. That we will understand in the last stanza of Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam, that we are coming towards it. But before that, we will experience this Deva chiye dwari ubha kshana bhari tene mukti chari sadhi elya. Hari mukhe mana punyachi ganana kona kari. So when we are in the Smarana Bhakti, Nama Smarana, there are 9 steps of this Navavida Bhakti. First is the Sravan, then there is a Kirtana, then there is a Vishnu Smarana, then there is a Pada Sevan, Archan, Vandan, Dasya, Sakhya, Atma Nivedanam. So these 9 steps are there, Navavida Bhakti. In this, the Vishnu Smaran, Nama Smaran. So Hari Mukhe Mana is a Nama through which all the impurities within us, all the illusions, ignorance and inertia shall be just effortlessly, it will be dropped. We will not know where we lost it. It is to be loosed effortlessly, not consciously. Because the very journey is an effortless journey. The divine journey is the blissful journey, which is most effortless and which comes to us only with the blessings of Sadguru. Without Sadguru, it is just not possible to have a Namasmaran, because the authority of giving you the opportunity to chant the name of the Lord and his Smaran, his remembrance, is the authority of Sadguru. Just for example, Dyañaneshwar, he himself is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, but without Nivruttinath, Dyañaneshwar cannot go ahead in the path of divine life, the path of completeness. So everyone who is, it doesn't make how much your tapasya, sadhana, or how much your strength in the spirituality and progress in your spirituality is there, but without Sadguru, no one can understand and be one with the Parama Tattva and move on the progress on the path of divine life. Deva chiye dwari ubha kshana bhari tene mukti chari sadhi elya. What are these 4 muktis that we want to understand and experience? The 4 muktis are Salokata, Swarupata, Sayujjata, Samipata. First is Samipata, Swarupata, Salokata, and Sayujjata. So this Sayujjata is the sovereignty in peace, love, and happiness. So in Salokata, the mukti is that I want to be a popular. So the people, they respect them, they worship them. Salokata is there. Swarupata is there. I have something, my status. People know me by this, my strength and weaknesses, or my identity is there. And Samipata, I'm close to someone. But this Sayujjata is very much blessings of Sadguru. With his blessings only one can enjoy the Sayujjata, which is a sovereignty, complete sovereignty in peace, love, and happiness. This Sayujjata is explained that महाराजे चक्रवर्ती झाले आहे तर पुढे होती, परी कोणी सायुज्य मुक्ती देणार नाही सर्वथा. Even the emperor of the emperor, the Chakravarti Samrat, can't give you this Sayujya Mukti, this sovereign peace, the experience of unconditional love, the experience of immortal happiness. Only and only with the blessings of Sadguru we can achieve it, and that only purifies us. So these are the four muktis that explain in Haripath. देवाची ये द्वारी उभा क्षण भरी तेने मुक्तिचारी साधियेल्या. So the ubha kshana bhari means what? It is not a momentary for just one moment, but ubha kshana. Ubha kshana means this very human life, this very time, the very present time we are into which, because only the human being has its spinal cord very much straight. Otherwise, all other living creatures, they have their spinal cord somewhere like horizontal, there are four types of Andaja, Svedaja, Jaraja, and Udbija. Udbija means from the seed there is a life, like tree, plants. Andaja means from the egg there is a life. We all know that. Birds and reptiles. Svedaja, from say the water, there are waterborne lives also, we all know. And Jaraja, like human beings, from the mother's womb, we all are. So among these all, only the human being has the capability of having that ubhakshana. Ubhakshana means has the samarthya, has that strength to stand in this samsara, in this materialistic life, getting this platform of this all these five elements and all these sthula sharira, and go for the path of known to unknown and achieve the completeness, which we are going to understand and experience in the coming path. So what is the expectation of the Lord from all human beings is that to be like me. Only Sadguru wants every his disciple be like me, be one with me. And this being one with him is the very path of divine life which we are undergoing. All of us are undergoing. Devachiye dwari ubha kshana bhari tene mukti chari साधियेल्या. हरी मुखे म्हणा पुण्याची गणना कोण करी. So हरी मुखे म्हणा is a very, very simplest way Lord has given to all those seekers of the peace, love and happiness, and the pathik of this spiritual path. So in a way, it is a very effortless and easiest way to be one with the Lord. But in a way, if you are under the influence of ignorance, illusion, and inertia like Maya, then it is not just possible to come out of it, because all the divine and hell are in our mind. Dyo, we call it as a Dyo. Dyo means this is the Swarga, and here itself is a Nark. So all this is just because of the blissful enlightenment and blessings of the Sadguru, without whom no one can has that capability to moving ahead on the path of divine life. So what is the achievable that we all are saying? The Purna Madaha, Purna Midam, Purnat Purna Mudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. That is the ultimate resting place, which is we are going to experience now. Purnamadam, Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam talks about the completeness. The completeness without the Almighty, without being one with the Param Tattva, we all are incomplete, but still we are complete. The way in which how we are complete, that we are going to understand now. See, our human body is made up of different organs. We have very 9 systems in our body. They are working, we all know that there are how many systems. One is the, say, digestive system is there, nervous system is there, then respiratory system is there, blood circulation system is there, all like this, muscular system, or the system of the bones itself. All these systems are there, and this body is made up of different organs fit into that system, which has given the particular role. So every system is a complete system. Every organ is a complete organ. There is a completeness. Even though our body itself is a complete, an organ is a part of the body, but still the organ itself is a complete entity, and it works on its own. But these organs are made up of a cell, and cell itself is a complete entity. So that means even if we consider one of the billions of cells of our body, it is a complete entity. Completeness is there in that cell. So that is a Purna Madaha. Organs are also complete. Human body is also complete. But still we are incomplete without the Paramatatva, because the whole complete, because of whom all this universe, all these, whatever we see, whatever we experience, whatever we listen, is just the existence of the Atma Tattva, which is from the Paramatatva. So this completeness is very much achievable when the Atma Tattva has its goal as a Paramatatva, and they unite. So that is a yoga. Yoga means to be one, union. To be one with the Paramatatva, Almighty, is a yoga. So yoga has different ways of itself. It may be a Jnana yoga, it may be a Raja yoga, it may be a Bhakti yoga, and Haripatha has given us the significance and very easiest way of Bhakti yoga, which is a continuous coordination with our inner self through Nama Smarana, through the Smarana of Lord, the Almighty. So the root of this divinity is everywhere into the galaxies, as the stars, in the billion stars in the galaxies. Every star itself is a completeness. Like our Earth, this planet is a complete. We say that there are many cycles going into this planet. Like in schools, we have understand the cycle of carbon, the cycle of water cycle. So there is everything in the cycle and in complete mode. This completeness of the Earth, the completeness of the solar system, the completeness of the Milky Way galaxy, and the completeness of the billions of billions galaxies is all incomplete without with the Paramatatva, who has created all these billions of galaxies, including the human beings. So the journey, the path of divine life, is the path of the completeness that we are going to experience in this stanza, in this shloka. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. So if we can understand ourselves, we look inside us and we can understand the 5 elements which are outside us. The very purpose of this human body is to experience the 5 elements by going to the inner path, inward journey. In the inward journey only it is possible to understand the infinity of the space, the strength and purity of Teja, Prakash, light, and we can understand all the exploring the universe just with the inward journey, which is very much possible for the Siddhas who are on the path of divine life. We can understand this just with one line of Sant Tulsi Das. What's in the Stavan of Hanuman, Maruti Stavan, Tulsidas says that Yuga Sahasra Yojana Bhanu Lilyo Tahi Madhur Phala Janu. Jai Hanuman Gyan Guna Sagar, Jai Kapisa Tihu Loko Ujagar. That Hanuman Stavan is there, written by Tulsidas ji. So Yuga Sahasra Yojana Para Bhanu, how come Tulsidas understand and have given the measurement how far is sun from the earth without using any tool or any science or any telescope or any measurement? So that is quite possible with inward journey only. So this inward journey, this path of divine life itself is a spiritual science, the path of spiritual science. And with the blessings of Sadguru, this is very much effortlessly divine path, very much achievable for all of us. I congratulate each one of you, every one of you, to be the part of this journey, this divine journey. And with this, I think we have experienced a little bit of this divine path of the Ved Haripatha, and my all best wishes for everyone to be the part of this divine journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anantaji, for explaining the first series. I hope many of the people they joined late, so we'll try to see if we can send this recording. So we'll try to see that. Okay. So basically, this Ved Haripath is poetic way to explain the life, and this knowledge is useful to develop yourself as well as to spread the humanity. So that is what our motto, to know this knowledge in a deeper way, and which is written by Sant Dyañaneshwar in a poetic way, which is called abhangas. So we are today is like the first session, so we're gonna continue such sessions in a sorry, is it an echo in my voice? Is it better now?
Hello.
Yeah, Anantaji, my voice is audible?
Yeah, it is audible. It is audible. And those who have joined us late today, if they want to know anything, I can repeat it also, no issue, so that we can have a journey very much together and in coordination, so that no one will be lag behind and will be in the state of not understanding the concept. So if anyone wish to know, or they have missed some part because of joining late, we can repeat it also.
Yeah, anyone wants to repeat any part of this topic, so they can raise their hand or they can put it in the chat so that we get to know. So basically, Anantaji explained about experiencing Om Sahanabhavatu and experiencing Ved Haripath with the Sant Dyañaneshwar Bhakti Yoga Marga. Devachiya Dwari Ubhashanadwari. He explained the Abhanga, which is a poetic way written by Sant Dyañaneshwar. And at the last, he explained about experiencing Om Purnabhadam. So that is also a poetic way. So anyone would like to repeat any of this part, they can raise hand. So And many of you must have taken out the note, or you must be having any question. So next Sunday will be a question answer round. Uh, it would be like a group discussion kind of. Uh, so if you have any question or noted down any question, you can put it in a WhatsApp group or email us, or you can individually message me the question, so that we will conduct that question answer round in the next session, which will be the next Sunday at the same time, 9 a.m. So the schedule would be like 9 a.m., but it's like first Sunday would be a lecture, the next Sunday would be a group discussion, and again in the lecture, and so on. So that is how we make the schedule. So I guess no one wants to repeat. So anyway, we can discuss that in next lecture or next session if you have anything or you want to right, Anantaji?
Okay.
We can take it live. So if no one has any question or anything, we can end the session with a prayer. Om Purnamada
Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate
Purnamudachyate
Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you. So we'll meet on next Sunday. Thank you so much. You all have a great day. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Chayapati.